Well, guys, welcome to another Soul Sister Saturday. This is Dana and Amy, your big soul sisters. We are here to answer questions and to help support you on your path of life.
Path of life.
Your life path. The life path of the soul sisterhood. What's that noise?
Suspicious item has been detected.
Like confused
I'm
being
scared.
hacked.
I'm scared.
This is scary.
Who's
British
hacking
lady.
us?
I don't even know.
All right, guys. Well, we are in a weird mood today, I realize. We have been up and down and all over the place because we have to tell you guys something. It's kind of serious. It's kind of a big deal, but Amy has to go home tomorrow. And we haven't really told a lot of people. I've mentioned it here and there, but we've kind of been ignoring it, haven't we? We've been not focused on it. However, she needs to go back to the UK. She has stuff to do over there for work. She has conferences over there. It's an important thing for her career. And she wants to see you guys. So Amy's going to go back for right around 6 months. We hope less. So our Soul Sister episodes are going to be a little different.
But that made me go away.
I know. That's important to say. Even though I've been focused on the positive, she has to go. Her time's up. She is only allowed 3 months, 90 days in the US. And it's up. It's up.
They're doing my paperwork so I can stay for good, but during that paperwork I can't come back. And the paperwork takes 6 to 9 months.
We're hoping less. We're like hoping for a miracle that it's less than 6 to 9 months. But sadly, the time is here where she has to go. And
we have to be separated.
It's going to be, I don't even know what to say.
It's cried a lot.
It has been so up and down. We haven't even been able to really record, but we really wanted to do this today, the day before she leaves, to be able to connect with all of you for 2 reasons. For one, to tell you what's going on in our lives, because, you know, we live lives out loud. We're like an open book. We share a lot with you guys. And I need you to know how sad we are about this. I have a hard time telling people I'm sad because I don't want them to get sad.
I know.
And Amy and I are uplifters just by nature. We love to lift people up, so it's hard for us to share our emotion when we're sad, but we are having a hard time with it. The kids are having a hard time. Our whole family is actually in a state of like disbelief that she has to go.
We didn't know. We were told that it could be like I'd be away for 2 months, which means I'd have like 2 months in the UK and have fun and see all my friends and do the conventions, and I'll be back with my family. But now they're telling me I can't for 6 to 9 months.
It's a legal issue. She has to go back. We have to respect that, because if she wants a visa to permanently live here, she needs to do what the law says. So her time's up here for now. And we're going to stay in touch like we always have through Skype. But
every day.
Several times a day, I'm
100
sure.
times.
We're not really sure how we're going to pull together the Soul Sister Saturday, but we know it's going to happen.
It's going to continue, even if I'm not in some of them.
Right. I mean, I'll definitely be filming it myself. Hopefully I'll have Amy on Skype. I'll have her little head on like an iPad here.
On a stick.
Yeah, we could turn you into a little
A
robot.
robot.
Yeah, like that. What was her name?
Angelbot.
Angelbot.
She's
yeah,
our
Disney.
friend.
She is. She's cool. But we're gonna make sure that we're still here for you guys. And another reason we're telling you is because you guys have really become like family to us and friends, and we would love your support and help. So whenever you guys know what we're going through and you can support and uplift us, it means so much to us. So we're really going to need your Soul Sister fan art, and we're going to need your love and kind words through the next couple months.
Bring us together.
I'm saying couple months. The reality is it's going to be a little longer than a couple months, but we are holding out hope for a miracle.
You have to come to the UK to see me. I'm not going 6 months without you. I will die. I can't do it. I need you.
One thing that I tell Amy all the time is that you don't need to see the whole staircase. You just have to walk up the first step. So I don't know how everything's going to unfold, but I know if we just both have a positive attitude and set the intention, we're going to see each other sooner than later. So maybe I'll be over there at a conference to see you guys. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
I'm going to miss her so much.
Don't cry. We said we weren't going to cry on the video. I can't.
I just like broke down last night, started bawling. It was really hard.
I love you.
I love you too. When you have a best friend and you have to be separated, it's really painful. And Amy's much more than a best friend to me. She's family. And for all the kids, that you guys have supported our friendship so much. You have made us stronger even. So we really want to thank you for that. We want to thank you for bringing us together to begin with your love and support and kindness. And so during these months where we're apart, we are going to be struggling.
Don't even.
I know.
I love you.
I love you too. And I want to be real with you guys. I want to be honest, you know, like life is awesome for us. We live a free, wonderful, wild life, but there's times where things are hard and tough. So that's just what we're going through now. But one thing that helps us very much is to help other people. So We are going to answer a couple questions. And one thing I love, guys, is when we post a video and somebody asks a question and you help out with the person who asked the question. So they're getting advice not only from us, but from you too. So we, establish and develop this whole community of soul sisterhood.
Yeah,
for all of you. So I love
it's
that.
like a proper community.
Totally. Okay. Can we even do questions?
Yeah.
We're gonna. I know, we're gonna be strong. This is part of
This time tomorrow I'm gonna be in.
I don't know where we're gonna be.
I'm
What
gonna be
time
in
is
the
it?
airport.
You will, and we'll probably have be on the way home.
And they'll be separating me and you and dragging me away.
We are
hanging on to you like, don't sit.
I know. We're gonna vlog it just because I think it's important for you to see all sides of our life. So we're gonna vlog. It might be a little hard to see our sadness, but don't worry. One thing I tell Amy is that if we didn't love each other so much, we wouldn't feel this pain to be apart.
Yeah, it's better to feel pain than just go to the airport and be like, yeah, okay, see ya.
Exactly. Yeah. So, let's just dive right in here. Question number 1. Dear Amy and Dayna, I'm having trouble with a friend. She's amazing and one of the best friends I've ever had, and I don't want to lose her. Okay, the issue is that she suffers depression and is thinking about suicide. I don't really want to talk to a teacher or parent because they just won't understand the way you and the two of you will. I managed to stop her cutting and I don't know if I can stop her from killing herself. Now guys, keep in mind, a lot of these questions are really intense and really blunt, but they're part of your lives, they're part of your reality, so we need to be strong to be able to give you advice through these things. Amy and I both had rough childhoods and teenagerhoods, I guess you could say, and so this is really familiar to us, these kind of feelings. So you're wondering how you can help your friend without kind of telling on her that she's having these feelings to adults. Well, what would you say? Does anything come to mind?
You have to be there for her. Like when people cut, it's usually they need help and they need someone they can trust. And sad thing is, a lot of people say it's seeking attention, but maybe in a way that is the desperate part. She needs a friend. She needs someone to hug her and tell her she's okay.
And that she's perfect the way she is.
Yeah.
I kind of think that it's kind of a bad rap when people say to somebody it's seeking attention because who doesn't want attention? You've got to have attention and love in life. There's nothing wrong with trying to get attention, to have focus and love given to you.
Right.
So it's not a bad thing to say someone's just doing it for attention because in other words, they're doing it.
It's like call for help. They're begging for help in a way.
So maybe you can help her with why. I think the behavior is that she's wanting to hurt herself. But do you know why? I would really talk to her about it and just let her know how common this is. Maybe show her this video. That these kind of feelings are unfortunately part of our culture. A lot of people deal with a lot of this stuff that go to school and it's really, really hard. But I would just be there for her, tell her she's perfect the way she is because she is. The question goes on to say, they call her emo and goth girl. And one guy said, oh look, here comes the goth girl. Run before she gets you to jump off a cliff. So we didn't really have these labels when I was in school, emo and goth girl, but you did.
I did. I was called emo and goth and greb.
So what is emo? Is that like emotional?
Yeah, it's kind of like kind of almost like punky. Like this hat, it would be called an emo hat. These things I wear are like emo things, like whatever. It's just.
I think they're cool.
Right? There's no shame in it, but it's the same as any kind of stereotypical clique. You know, you have your preppy kids, you have your jocks, it's just another one of those. But the emo and goth group, I find, is some of the most honest and caring groups I've ever been around. They're beautiful.
I would have been considered emo then. I was what we call like a metalhead. Like I hung out with all the guys and wore all black. What is it?
Greb.
That
word is like not used
it?
anymore. It's like a skater. Like, baggy hoodies, like baggy pants and like chains like on their pants with their keys and like skateboards. That's what I was. Back in the day. I was a greb.
Connect with her. Ask her if she wants you to do anything. Maybe stand up for her. Talk to the people that are calling her names.
Also let her be proud of being emo or goth. Like that's one thing, you have to be happy with who you are. And if she is emo or goth, there's no shame in that. It's beautiful.
I think a lot of artists and like really creative people get that label. Because a lot of times we're really dark or really, when I say dark, you're kind of like really in our head. Right? And really in a creative space. So
I get called emo and goth in my videos all the time. People think that I'm going to be like something different, I guess, when they see me wearing things like this. They're like, oh my god, Amy's a goth. I'm not a goth.
You're like a goth princess.
I'm a little dark angel.
We're like merging all these like subcultures into one awesome
Goth princess, emo princess. I don't care. Like, labels don't bother me. You just gotta be proud of who you are.
Exactly. Let people label on. They're going to be your whole life. You just have to learn to love yourself, and that's all that matters. So remind her that she's perfect the way she is. She doesn't have to change anything about her.
No.
If you feel like she's really in trouble and the suicide issue's getting serious, I recommend that you do reach out to somebody that you trust. It doesn't have to be a parent or a teacher, but another adult for guidance. Find out, just ask her, say, how can I help you? Is there anything I can do to help you? And really talk to her about connecting with an adult, don't you think?
Yeah, and you can encourage her to go and see the doctor because it will be completely confidential, like in the UK especially. Like, however old you are, if you go to the doctor, like it's confidential, the doctor will not contact your parents. So she can go to the doctor and say, I need some help, I'm suffering with depression or stress, whatever, and the doctor can help her from there.
Exactly, it's great advice, sis. And also really, again, find out why. Is it school? Is it stress? Is it something at home? Is it abuse? Why is she feeling this way? Because people don't just randomly feel this way. There's a reason for it. So if you help with the reason, you can put her in touch or connect her with somebody who can help her. So I'm sorry you're going through this, Katar. That's how you pronounce her name. That's pretty.
It's a pretty name.
Well, thanks for writing about this, Katar. I appreciate you reaching out about your friend. You sound like a wonderful soul sister to her.
Yeah.
And let us know if we can help in any other way. All right, guys, we have time for one more question for today's episode. Dear Amy and Dayna, first off, you're my heroes and I love you.
Love you too.
I love you too. Thank you so much. I'm currently in 8th grade and going to be starting high school next year. This involves losing all my friends and having to make new ones. I'm really shy when it comes to talking to new people. And how will I know what people to hang out with? Like all the ones that spread rumors and stuff? Is there any way to avoid that?
That's tough. Starting new schools and making new friends. And knowing who's the bad ones and who are the good ones. You gotta trust your instinct.
Yeah, I think it could be, so this is from a girl named
Lacey.
Lacey, this is an awesome opportunity to like start over.
Yeah.
I had switched schools so many times and I loved when I'd start a new school. I mean, part of me was scared, but I love it because you just have a clean slate. You can be anything you want. And I advise you to be, maybe even for the first time, who you truly are. You have the opportunity to go in totally, fully owning who you are, be your authentic self. Don't worry about making friends. Be yourself, and the people that are drawn to you will be.
Yeah, that's true. They will come to you too.
They will find you. So I know it's kind of a short answer for this particular question, but I'm excited for you, Lacey, that you get to start over, and hopefully you can stay in touch with your old friends.
Yeah.
This is really common to have to shift to a new school like this. I had to do the same thing, and we had like 5 best friends that hung out for like 4 years, like closest friends. And I lived in the poor part of town, and they lived in like the richer part of town. They all went to a different junior high, and I went to one alone. But it was fun. I got to like make new friends, and I connected with so many people. Okay, really?
The board is trying to kill us.
It doesn't want us to leave either.
It doesn't. I'm trying to bring it forward. There we go. Look at.
Lacey, I would really, just to add to that, listen to your instinct.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe it's hard when you've been in school with certain people for a long time. Your instinct gets really clouded. Now's an opportunity to start over, tune into your instinct, and attract the perfect friends for you.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning into this Soul Sister Saturday episode. We love helping you. We love your questions. Again, we're going to get to all the ones that we possibly can. Your support means so much to us, and we're glad that this series helps you all. And again, we really appreciate you loving and supporting Amy and I. And with what we're about to go through, it's going to be really hard. We're kind of scared.
Yeah.
But we've had an amazing 3 months, haven't we?
Yeah, it's been awesome.
We have done so much, and hopefully you guys have been along for the ride, watching our vlogs and checking out everything we've been doing as Soul Sisters. So we will see you guys soon, and thank you so much for tuning in. Comment below if you have a question. Let us know what you think of this episode. Give it a thumbs up if it inspired you, and please subscribe to our channel if you want to hear more from us. Peace.
That's it.
That's it. We want to share with you that this girl named Bryn wrote to us in our last episode, and we gave her some advice for getting along with her little sister. Well, she made a video based on the advice that we gave her, and we want you guys to check it out because it is awesome.
Hi Amy, hi Dayna. I'm doing the video for my sister for the candy bar. I'm going to the corner store right now, and I'm getting a big Turk for her. I'm gonna go get her some chocolate. Where in the world? Big Turk, see? Oh, big Turk. I'm gonna go buy it for my sister, so yeah. Hi Jen. Oh. I I got Dana a chocolate bar.
You ran to the store in your hoodie?
Yeah.
Cold?
Just a little.
Mm-hmm.
Jen.
Okay, let's do this one.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Now the store just gave 1 chocolate bar for Jenna.
Yeah. So I just gave her her chocolate bar, and she was really happy, as I think you saw. And, yeah. Thank you so much for inspiring me to do this. I really liked it, and I feel really good inside. So, thanks. Bye.
Guys, we really appreciate when you send us videos like Bryn did. That was awesome. I love to see the look on your little sister's face.
Yeah, that's so sweet.
I loved when your mother, yes, wasn't it so adorable? I loved when her mother said, you went all the way to the store for a candy bar?
That is something so special, something so sweet. And I bet your sister, like, you could see it already. She was like, what, really? A candy bar for me? That was really sweet. She's going to remember that for a long time.
And you really are talented. You made a really great video.
Yeah,
we
you
love
should
it.
think about doing YouTube. You're
Definitely.
natural.
We both said that.
Yeah.
So thank you again, Bryn, for sending in your video. We look forward to seeing videos from the rest of you based on the advice that we give you. Thanks, guys.